The 23-24 season for Sheffield and Glasgow were polar opposites. The Steelers dominated and won the lot, while Clan finished bottom. Things aren't looking quite so black for them this year, as they currently sit 7th, but they're still closer to the grisly end of the table than they are to Sheffield. The Steelers are the league's top scoring team, and they're coming into this on the back of mauling the Flames 9-0 in midweek. Hopefully they can get at least one today. Getting shut out tonight would be too much to bear. Puck played across and tipped in. The net was off, but the puck was already in from McClellan, and Clan strike first in this one.
It is. It's a set play off the faceoff. You'll see how Clan move it around, and they just get lost. Sheffield almost do a good job covering it up. You can see Kevin Tansey, it's just out of the reach there. It's a little bit of a roll around the top.
It's a lovely piece of passing play. And now Saucerman has space, looking for the tip in, and it wasn't enough of a touch from Golod. It was well worked. He was in the right place. Just didn't put it on target.
Something's not happy. He went down. He messaged to the official there behind the play. I think that was his left leg that he kicked out. So see what happens right there. You can see right there he's down, and then he doesn't get up again from there. There's something on the stretch across, whether it's his knee or what.
Lucas Bryan is reaching for his stick.
Yeah, it's not what you exactly want to see from your netminder. It's a push there. You can see how he kind of gets a bit, he wants to stretch across, but something doesn't give.
Lucas Bryan has a winning record this season, 4 wins, well. 3 losses. Clan do have a game tomorrow. They're taking on the Guildford Flames at home. And based on the way that Landon Bowe is leaving the ice, his participation in that game would have to be in question right now. It doesn't look as though he's going to play any further part in this one.
No, he went to lift his one leg up to get in off the ice, and he put it straight back down and used the other leg. So, yeah, not exactly what you want to see, but
Yulee. That's a nice little drop pass. McClellan plays it across. Clanner in again, and Greenfield has just got it trapped under that right pad. Now it's in, but the whistle's gone.
Yeah, he'll pull that out. Yeah, it got stuck underneath his arm. Nice little play, 3-on-2. Good break. You can see right there. He squeezes the arm there on Finlay. Doesn't let it go. He knows it's there and waits for the whistle to go. Ooh. That's all he does what he should do. Go to the net, see if there's any sort of rebound there.
Jameson plays it into the zone. Greenfield, he does so often and so well, plays the puck behind the goal, and the Steelers are going to turn this into a 2-on-1. They're racing forward, and Bryan makes his first big save.
Yeah, big save there. Kind of getting caught on the blue line, 2-on-1.
Saucerman threw it at goal. I think he was hoping that someone would be there at the side of the net for a tip-in, and when it wasn't, he decided just to fire it on net, but that's now 2 big Patrick Watling chances for the Steelers in this first period.
Yeah, well, the good thing is it's Patrick Watling getting chances and opportunities here.
And again, Clanner caught up ice here. It's Simpson. It's saved, and Golod on the rebound couldn't get to it. The defensive work from Saigo made an important intervention. Not that stick in the way. The danger's not over, though. Golod has it. Gets it back from Saucerman. Throws it at goal. Save made. Rebound for Simpson. Covered up by Bryan. And he maybe went for one whack too many, which is why Clan took exception.
Yeah, Clan it's no different than anybody else, but I like how the guy that does it's the first guy off the ice onto the bench saying, well, I didn't do anything. I think it was come and sat down right away. Right here, Dupre kind of comes in, Dupre comes in, gives him a shot here, and as he's going down, he literally turns towards the boards and skates off the ice.
Heard once more. Into the corner. Diffley under pressure, shoved over, Sidorov, what a stop by Greenfield. Thought he had control of it, he doesn't. Clan are still in possession. And they're putting the Steelers under real pressure here. And Greenfield makes the save, and the Steelers needed the whistle.
Bryan Diffley doing a good job in the corner and using his body to protect the puck a little bit, and then gets pickpocketed, and everybody had gone off on the hope that there was going to be a breakout, leaving Clan player open in front. If you watch it, Bryan Diffley does a good job spinning there, but then gets knocked over from behind, and everybody else was gone. But
Balmas again. Guimond, penalty is over. Thrown back door, then thrown to Ciampini. What a stop from Bryan. That puck didn't come out of the zone. Oh, it did. The whistle does go. That was a terrific stop by Bryan as the power play came to an end.
Great job by Dumont on the blue line. It looked like he's absolutely going to pound one at the net and then just pulls up. I think it's Balmas on that side. You can see right here, and he pulls up, and that's a hard pass across, and then across to Ciampini, and Bryan just gets his legs stuck out there. We'll have a little look right here. Right there.
Guimond again thrown towards goal, but defended by Yulee, and then a smart turn. And all the Steelers back away, and he finds a good pass forward. McClellan towards Finlay. It was the combination that has provided the only goal of the game so far. Planner onto it. Backhand shot goes through. They have their second. Defenseman Simon Despres has double Clan's advantage.
Yeah, it's a dreaded backhand coming through the middle of the ice. You never know the release point. Matt Greenfield maybe a little bit unsighted as well.
Whistle up the wall a little bit. Not out of the zone. Sidorov. His shot got partially blocked. The Steelers try and hit the quick pass forward, but it's not accurate enough from Huhtala. A pretty hard pass out to the far side. Huhtala immediately under pressure. This one will find its way to Cormier. Ciampini, that's a good tip. 2-on-1 developing here. Levens!
And there you go,
ready,
Jonathan.
Steady, Teddy!
Good chop, Jonathan. 3/4 of the way down.
Settle in, folks. This will take a few minutes.
Wouldn't want to be down in the front row there, Jonathan, would you?
You've got a lot of work to do to help out everybody else.
Yeah, whose bear didn't make it down. You're getting hit in the back of the head by a lot of them. I like the people at the end trying to throw them up over the mesh as well, but we'll get everybody in the dog out on the ice. You can see both teams are out there doing it.
There are still bears coming down from the upper decks, just a couple. But most are now down to around about the glass. The most awkward bits are the ones sitting behind the goal, and I've got to try and get it
Up and
through
over.
and around and into the netting. It's a little bit awkward.
I hope there's nothing the real heavy ones coming out of the boxes coming down falling on people's heads.
This is all for Hallam FM's Mission Christmas. Making sure that everybody gets a Christmas present this year. Well, let's take a look then at the goal.
Yeah, it all starts down in the corner with Cormier and Ciampini working the puck around, and then you can see Levens comes in, a good hard shot. That's a nice shot. You see where it is. It goes just over the cheater of Bryan's glove, so it's a pretty good shot. You know, you'll see a better angle here. He just sort of pulls it. That little stick handle, I think, may have just got Bryan to drop, and as he's dropping, let's have a little look here. Nice and slow motion here. He's in good position there, both guys, and you can see what you're a shooter. You where are you going to shoot? You know, you be the guy at home, and you tell me what you can see on that. And
Lakovic against Simpson, the most important face-off of the game. And Simpson wins it. Balmas had to stretch, and the puck comes out of the zone. The Steelers have to wait before they can bring it in. They are onside, but it's got to happen now, and Bryan steers it away. Balmas, saved by Bryan one final time to win the game for Glasgow. What a terrific performance from Lucas Bryan, stepping in for an injured Landon Bow after 10 minutes of this game and securing his side a road victory. The Steelers did get a couple of pucks
hold on, what's
in
going
his
on?
direction. What has happened here?
Yeah, what's going on? Steelers are down in here looking like a face-off again.
Well, this is one of the strangest finishes to a game I've ever seen. The time is, well, zeros on the scoreboard. The clock is still ticking down towards its final destination, and I don't know how many seconds that's going to be. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2.
2.
There you go. 2 seconds. So obviously whistle went.
Well,
yeah, I don't think this is enough here.
Simpson will have to win it cleanly for Balmas or Valorand. And he does, and it's blasted, and it's blocked. And for the second time in a matter of seconds, the Clan are confirmed as winners. And again, they can all go
Celebrate
to Lucas
again.
Brine. What a road win for Glasgow. It's only their third in the league this season. Steelers man of the match is their netminder, Matt Greenfield, with 36 saves on 38 shots. And he is the losing netminder tonight. And he'll try and force a smile for the sponsors, but it is not a happy day here in Sheffield. Aaron, a very different mood now compared to the one on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I've always frustrated to lose a hockey game, only score 1 goal tonight. I thought we obviously created a lot more and had a lot more opportunities, and pucks just weren't going in for us. I felt maybe the first 30 minutes we were a little light on pucks and didn't win many races, and they made us earn everything tonight. They were, especially after they got that lead, they kind of packed the house in the D zone and made you, they went 1-3-1 in the neutral zone and made you dump pucks and defended really, really hard. You know, just one of those nights where maybe we were 5 or 10% off the pace early doors, and that's going to cost you. It's you got to be ready to play 60 every night in this league, and tonight we just weren't as good.
It seemed that the Steelers were able to create reasonable chances throughout the game, but came up against 2 netminders in great form. Yeah,
Lucas came in and played really, really well late. I felt like in the O-zone maybe we were a little perimeter at times. There's a ton of O-zone possession times, and a lot of the stuff we had was from the outside in, and didn't take eyes away and make it as hard as we probably could have tonight on him. But good hockey team over there. You know, their top 6 is extremely talented, very good on the back end, and they got good goaltending. Power play's been running real hot lately, and 0 for 4 tonight. Same thing though. Had some really good looks. Would have been nice to find a way to get that second one in the third period. To tie that hockey game and go from there. But disappointing. But we don't really have time to feel sorry for ourselves right now. Early trip tomorrow to Belfast. And they didn't play tonight, so they'll be rested, ready to go.
Next 2 road games then, Belfast tomorrow, Cardiff next week. Are those good games for the Steelers to have right now?
Well, I don't think it really matters who you play. Like I've said before, I feel like if we're at our best and we're going for 60, we're a hard team to handle. And, if we're off it a little bit, then we become pretty average. And, like I said, we'll have to flush this one and be at our best tomorrow because we know that team's going to well rested and we'll be ready to go.
Coach, that must be a road performance that gives you a lot of pleasure.
It's not really rare. We've been playing really well. A lot of growth within the group. Thoughts, just face-offs and our neutral zone. We did a really good job through the neutral zone. Obviously, they're very fast. They blow guys out and cheat on the backside, so we just had to control their speed, and I thought we did a great job of it. They got in our zone. We defended hard. We killed a lot of penalties. Never got very many power plays. It's pretty typical when you come here. I guess the biggest thing I really enjoyed was at the end. It wasn't that we won the Stanley Cup. Everyone was, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to come in and play a great game against a great hockey team. And I thought, tonight we really did that.
You've now won a road game in Cardiff, a road game in Sheffield. Is there a feeling that your league position doesn't accurately reflect how well you're playing right now?
No, because we were garbage at the start. As I said, we found ways to lose at the start. We gave up big plays. Didn't get fantastic goal attending at the start, and we did score a lot of goals. And right now things are starting to connect a little bit with the groups, the line parities, getting better. And I think we're just improving. I mean, I told the guys when I signed that it does take time with my teams, just because there's so much stuff to learn. And if they're unconnected, then that's when you give up those big plays. And I think as a group, they've been really diligent learning the stuff and working hard, and results like tonight show.
Terrific performance from Lucas Brine. Difficult circumstances coming in just 10 minutes into the game. It can always be difficult for a team when the starting netminder has to leave the game, but didn't miss a beat all game.
No, he certainly did not. He's obviously Landon's, he's our number one. He's earned it. He's done a great job, especially over the last, 15 games or so. He's just been immense for us. And every time we put Lucas in, he does a great job. And tonight I thought this was, probably one of his best performances, but he's had a lot of them. I mean, except for the one game against Coventry at home where we got shelled and we really let him down. He's been very good.
Are you expecting that he'll have to start again tomorrow night?
Yes.
So this victory then will keep you moving in the right direction. It's now 5 wins in a row. Mm-hmm. How much longer can we keep it going for?
That's a great question. You know what? It's a battle every night. As Sheffield found out tonight, it's a good league with some good teams, and any team can beat you any night. And I know that's a really cliche thing, and I'm not really a cliche guy, but it's really quite true in this league. And if you're not ready to play, and especially at this time of season, this is the time of season where you can make or break it. If you're engaged, and that's what we told the players this morning, is if you're engaged and you're connected and you work hard and you're together and you get a little bit of luck at the right times, you can really make or break it. So I'm proud that this is a good start for us, but we just have to continue. Obviously, Guildford's really had our number. We've had the puck most of the time against them. Just we found ways to lose with big mistakes at crucial points of the game, and tomorrow we have to come in a lot like we did tonight and just execute as a group.
Finally, it was the teddy bear toss night here in Sheffield.
That's an question. You're going for it, eh?
Just wondering what message you had for your players before the game in terms of how they should approach that sort of delay.
I don't even concern myself with that stuff. All I know is that when the Teddy Bears came on the ice, obviously I'm disappointed because they scored, but it's for a great cause, and I made sure the guys went out and helped with the process. It's a big process. It's a lot of Teddy Bears here, and congratulations to the fans for a good cause.